My response is to Sydney, who asked the question, do you think we need to update and replace the Constitution of the United States of America with a more diverse group of people who can work together to ensure more equality so that it can be a perpetual peace? Sydney, your question comes from a quote from Immanuel Kant. Keep in mind, Immanuel Kant was a German philosopher, not an American, nor is this quote in reference to the US Constitution when he's talking about a constitution. I believe that when Kant references men inside the Constitution that he is describing, he is referring to men as in mankind or humans. He's referencing the collective members of a free society. You point out that women were not present for the drafting the US Constitution, and you imply that women were left out of it because of this. Keep in mind that the founders were influenced by many when they were drafting the Constitution. They're influenced by philosophers and even people within their own home. They're very wise. In fact, there are a lot of letters between Abigail Adams and John Adams that discuss women's rights and how they should be included inside the Constitution. And in fact, every reference to a person or people within the United States Constitution is just that. It says person or persons. There is no direct reference to a man or men, nor is there towards women. Lastly, you bring up the need for the U.S. government to ensure rights to non-citizens. But is it intrusive for the U.S. government to either ensure or force rights upon a group of citizens from another nation, another sovereign nation? What gives the U.S. the right to do such a thing? Perhaps you are suggesting that the U.S. should be more of a liberal republic. As Doyle describes liberal republics, and I quote, are prepared to protect and to promote, sometimes forcibly, democracy, private property, and the rights of individuals overseas against non-republics, end quote. I guess I'm answering your question with another question. Are you prepared to counter other nations' claims on their own citizens with force, if necessary, in order to extend U.S. citizens' rights to those who have no social contract with U.S. citizens and or the U.S. government? Thank you.